Hi, I'm Jerry Wise. I'm a therapist at Family Tree Counseling Associates in Carmel, Indiana, north of Indianapolis, serving the greater Indianapolis area. I would like to talk to you today about group therapy. This video is entitled Gaining Freedom of Self Through Group Therapy. Why do a video on group therapy? I have a number of clients that I send to group therapy. Family Tree Counseling is very involved and has been since its beginning in 1980s, doing group therapy and emphasizing the importance of group therapy. I think there often are clients who will ask me, what is group therapy like? What do you do there? Is it something that's scary? Is it something, how will I benefit from it? How is it different than individual therapy? And I thought maybe a video would be helpful to talk about it. Family Tree is well known for providing dynamic, safe, insightful, supportive, and caring group therapy. We have groups every night of the work week except for Friday. So it provides a wide range of evenings that are available to people to come to therapy. Group therapy is a weekly experience. I want to share with you a little bit about my own personal experience. Having gone through some crises in my own life and difficulties, and having done groups as a therapist, having learned group therapy in school, enjoying group therapy, providing it for a number of years, I felt it was very important that I enter group therapy as a client. And I loved it and enjoyed it so much that I remained in group therapy for about 6 years. It was one of the best experiences that I probably ever had in terms of therapy. Very helpful in dealing with my own personal issues. And I really want to recommend it to you as a means of healing and growth for you. Certainly, as having gone through group therapy, I can talk to my clients about what it's like and what goes on there. I believe also group therapy is great in tandem with marital counseling and individual counseling. If you add group therapy to it, those who are interested in wanting to make faster progress, they want to work on their marriage more intensely, when you add group therapy, you really do rev up the healing process. Particularly if you have a husband and a wife who are both in therapy and then doing marital counseling, I really think they make a lot more progress a lot quicker with that dynamic. Not everybody can do that. I'm just talking about the ideal. One of the things we believe is important is making group therapy very affordable, and I think it is very affordable at Family Tree. That way people can take advantage of it as well as do their individual marital therapy. So it is cost effective to do it here at Family Tree. Group is a weekly experience of about 6 to 12 people with one therapist. Sometimes there's an intern therapist who might join and sit in on the therapy or be a part of the therapy for a while. It involves what I think of as like 3 phases or segments. The first segment is check-in. Everybody goes around the room telling kind of where they're at, where they are with their feelings, kind of a little recap of the past week. Then the main body of the group of giving you an opportunity to share or work on issues that you're struggling with, that you'd like to take some time with. I don't think, no one is really forced to have to talk. Nobody's put on the stage or what we call the hot seat. That's really not what a good group therapy does. It gives you an opportunity to join and to participate as you feel more comfortable and see the value of it. So during that working process, a number of people will bring up issues, and there'll be some feedback given by the therapist as well as other group members. No group member is there to fix another group member. It's not about everybody giving somebody advice. It's about observation. And also, when one person works, it brings up issues for other people. So it helps you to look at your own feelings and issues, even when someone else is working on issues that may not be ones you have. But there may be feelings or things that come up for you and can be very helpful in your own growth and development. And then the group is closed out at the end with checkout. Everybody kind of goes around the room, kind of check out where they're at, how they're feeling, and you share to the level that you're comfortable. And I think as you feel more comfortable, you feel more willing to share more of yourself. And I think that's the growing process of group. Many of us, and I think many adults, if not 99% or 98% of adults, don't have the friends and social network to be able to share their innermost feelings with other adults besides their spouse, many times having trouble even doing that with their own spouse. But don't have the friends build up. Maybe they moved in from other cities or states, don't have that kind of community involvement, or maybe they've never been good at having close friends that they can confide in. They can't share their feelings or what's going on with them at work or with coworkers. They maybe had trouble not being able to do that with their spouse. So we're left kind of isolated and all alone. Group is a great place to begin to reverse that process, to begin to make friends and to have a place where you can share with other adults without shame or judgmentalism, where you can actually begin to explore yourself in a supportive environment. And I think that's a very, very important benefit and value of group. So, relationships of trust are developed in group and become a place where we can truly be ourselves in a safe environment, and that's why I think group is beneficial. So what issues do people work on in group? Well, there's a whole variety. We're all different. We all have different issues. Codependency, counterdependency, self-esteem issues, shame issues, abandonment issues, family of origin conflicts, nuclear family conflicts, addictions. These are some of the problems that folks will bring to deal with how they want to change and make progress. Maybe anger issues, self-image, self-identity issues. Anything goes. Anybody can share anything in an open way. Again, the goal is, and some of the rules are, to respect others, but you have a right to share your feelings and how you feel, and to be heard by other people. This is very healing in a group environment. The cost is very reasonable. That's set up by the individual therapist and you. If you're interested in group and would like to set up an appointment, call me or one of our therapists to set up an appointment, and we'll get you into group and help you start your journey in group therapy and finding freedom and a real sense of self for you with other people. If group sounds scary or intimidating to you, then the groups here at Family Tree are really the place for you to be. A lot of times clients, not only clients, myself, I remember my earlier experiences in group when I started out as a therapist, and it felt scary, intimidating to be in a group and talking about myself and very personal things. But with the help of warm and caring therapists and a supportive group of people, that becomes less scary, and then after being there for a while, you go, I can't imagine not being here. I wouldn't want to not be here. that I really do feel accepted and cared about here, and I don't want to miss group because it's really one of the few places I can go and just let my hair down. That's a little problem for me to let my hair down, but you get my idea. That it's really a place to be yourself and to learn how to be yourself with other people who are accepting. So I hope that you will check us out on www.familytreecounseling.com. Join our YouTube channel. Check us out on the web. Call me at 317-919-6264 and start your journey to freedom, healing, and a sense of self through group therapy. Thanks for listening.